Welcome back to another stream. Did you miss me after yesterday's members only stream? We started playing Bionicle. If you haven't seen it, it is such a good game. It is so good. In fact, we're coming back in like 2 weeks to play it. Before we start today's stream, I just want to give a little update. I know people are watching through the ads, but you know, you can come back and click this at the end of the stream. I just wanted to give a little update on the next week. So Monday is going to be a Mando Monday, but Tuesday's stream isn't going ahead. Friday's stream also isn't going ahead. I'm hoping to be back for Thursdays again. So hopefully we do have that nice midweek stream. And then Saturday we're going to be continuing with a boost anyway. But hello there. Today we're giving Stevie 6 arms. We're finally completing them. And seeing what else we can do, because there were a lot of other instructions we can unlock. Hello there, Moonshoes. Hello there. Any new Lego news? Anything? I did see word on the street, word on the internet actually, word on the web is that there is a Lego Ideas days are not lining up to Amazon this year. Rather than being at the end of June, they're the start of July. But I cannot remember what days it was. It's like a whole week of them as well. Like it shouldn't have been this easy to forget. But we're not here for Lego Insider Days. We are here for Stevie 6 for the Boost robot. Oliphants. Oh wait, Oliphants. Yes, Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Oliphants. The Oliphants were the big mammoth things. Oliphants. Lord of the Rings. Just in case it doesn't know. How did I spell it? Oliphants. Oliphants. We're meant to be getting a diorama of this guy in January, I think, for Lord of the Rings, which is the first affordable Lego Lord of the Rings set. So affordable, I think it's like 200 quid, which is the cheapest so far, I'm pretty sure. But yes, Oliphant. I'm looking forward to that because I really like I've seen the Jaws diorama again recently, and I like the way that that's built. These are the parts in this noisy bag. Yeah, Mom. These parts right here are the leftovers we had from building this. This was a Lego kit. This is a Lego set that came out years ago, almost a decade ago. And these are the extra parts for the arms. But we do also have those extra instructions. So let's whack up the Boost app and do we need a stand? If I clean down the screen, it might be all right to lay flat. Hopefully. Just a good old little wipe through. Better than nothing. It'll be $240 by the time it releases. Yes, because America, around the end of the year, especially have a little price rise, which for some reason means that the rest of us get the same price rise as well. It actually started off exactly where we've left off. That's very handy. And this guy seems to only have the 3 instructions. Let's see if we unlock any more. I have disabled the music as well. There is usually a little bit of music. All right, bag 8 is for the arms. And it seems probably a 2-bag build this will be. I can't remember what parts we had out. We've got wheels and gears. I don't think we're going to be using these. I think these are for... I don't know what these are for. Because the robot's the big one. Maybe for another vehicle to give it 4 wheels to balance. But there's no rubber bits on those. We're going to need like all of these, I bet. I wish Lord of the Rings did come out with like one affordable set. And I think, based on Star Wars, I think Star Wars is very close to Lord of the Rings. I think the named characters are the figures that people want more. So if they include those in the expensive sets, again, not a great model. Because personally, I'd want the characters. Oh, look, rubber bands. Hey, we can nick those for BB. Keep the characters, the named characters in the expensive sets. And then come out with battle packs. Because not only are you catering to Lord of the Rings fans, you're catering to a lot of the medieval fans as well. But are Lego going to release Lord of the Rings battle packs anytime soon? I don't think so. Battle packs must make them, like sets that people can pick up multiple of. I wonder if people don't pick up battle packs, or they don't pick them up anymore because they're out of the habit of doing it. I'm going to build this arm symmetrical. So far the build hasn't done us dirty, so we should be able to get through it a little quicker there and experiment with the rest of it. But does that not just make so much more sense? Release the big sets like they're doing. There's nothing wrong with them. They're making plenty of money from the adults, picking them all up. And then release some battle packs so that the adults can army build. And most people would only pick up like 2 or so of them. I would be tempted to pick up to 5 of them, because if you've got 4 soldiers in each. Now, that's the question. Do you do like what sort of battle pack? Maybe these are the questions being asked right now. What sort of battle pack do we want from Lord of the Rings? Is that the closest I can zoom? Someone at Lego designing the Lord of the Rings battle pack. Is that the closest I can zoom? Can I zoom in any further? Do we get no chance of a £10 one? So it'd be £20 with 2 soldiers, 2 orcs. Or do we get like 25, 35? We've seen £45 battle packs now over in Star Wars. It's insane. But what would we get in a battle pack? The beacon. The beacon is a build that we could get multiple of. Maybe a brick-built horse as well. I'm actually quite fond of the brick-built horses in like the recent Creator Castle. They're not great. Lord of the Rings would need a few more parts. But a horse, a beacon, the orc can then come with like a brick-built wolf, perhaps? A dwarf? And then we can get the Mines of Moria with a whole pack of dwarves as a battle pack, so we can populate said mines. Especially, we need a civilians pack. I don't mean for Lord of the Rings. I mean Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Marvel. It'd be hard to do a civilians pack for them all, and they wouldn't be able to advertise it without... I mean, they got the license. Do they really need another license to advertise that they're doing a civilian pack for... Like, works with... I could come out with a brick-built structure that works with Star Wars, that works with Marvel, and as long as I'm not putting that front of the box next to my logo, legally, I'm pretty sure... We're going to have to ask Lus if they raid tonight's stream. I'm pretty sure legally that's calm. That's not something I have to declare anywhere. It's only if I'm saying it's like some sort of partnership, and I suppose I wouldn't be able really to use their logo on the box, but I could have text saying, great for... Maybe it'd be great for fantasy displays. Maybe we scrap all the names and just say fantasy displays. Like Lego, like we wouldn't know what Lego were talking about if they just said, oh, sci-fi builds, sci-fi mocks. You know, we know they're talking about Star Wars. Fantasy, you know what, fantasy I'd say creator. Lego don't have a fantasy zone. They don't have a fantasy theme or any sort of... Lord of the Rings is the closest they get to fantasy, really. Star Wars and Star Trek are more sci-fi or star-fi. Marvel's action. Marvel's definitely action. What other themes? I'm going to bring them up. I'm going to bring them up on the other monitor and just go Lego. Actually, let me show you. Lego.com shop themes. And let's just work our way down this list. We've got Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is like cozy game, but in terms of category, it's not adventure because you're on the same island. I don't know what category that would be called. It's definitely not action, definitely not sci-fi. And I'd say it isn't adventure. I wouldn't, no, I suppose like Stardew Valley, I wouldn't call that adventure. But there's an argument to be had for it being adventure. You do venture round. And into the caves, oh, maybe that is adventure. Hello there, Dreads. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. All right, I'm going to have to answer this. I know this is literally the first IP that we've got stuck on here. But what is Animal Crossing? I've played it. It's a simulation game. Thank you, Google. So simulation. Fair, that doesn't really help us in terms of Lego category. Architecture is probably a bit more adventurous, although it's architecture. Batman, action. Bluey is like a family kids show. Botanicals is quite planty. City is quite action as well. Creator 3-in-1, I'd say, is the closest they get to fantasy. Because Castles, well, Castles isn't really fantasy, that's more medieval. But the magical unicorn pony castle, for instance, that is something that's not medieval or anything. Something with 2 small gears and a big one, a Beyblade winder launcher. Do I do, yes, actually I do have Lego Beyblades, the Ninjago ones, and we have built some big ones on the channel before, but I think you could build these in Lego, because all they are is launchers. You pop them and then the spinning top spins out. And I think Lego need to do more of that. I'm trying to find a way that would work for Star Wars, and there's nothing that spins. There's nothing that spins in Star Wars. Well, no, there isn't. There really isn't. Maybe Maul, like when he's fighting, but I think that's a push to try and get Maul on a spinner. It would be cool to see Jedi fighting that way. Wait, what colour is this? This is a Technic piece. And it's black, so it wouldn't be in the grey bag. Actually, 2 Jedi. In like an arena style fight, Battle of Mustafar, but spinners. We're onto something here. Because Beyblades, I loved growing up. That was like Match Attacks. It was just one of those toys that everyone had. It was so fun, and it's even funner when it's built out of Lego. The accessories you can add and literally accessorize. Keep adding. All right, what are you? Because you're in there loose. And I know there is another bit in there, but are you a launcher? Like, do you... Oh, wait, you're a launcher, aren't you? You're going to launch something. Oh, okay. I'm down to be launching things out of this robot. Lethal. I do need to remove the batteries when I go to sleep tonight. Otherwise, this thing could come alive Toy Story style. What other themes? We only made it to C. I feel like that's half of the Lego themes already. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, we're about a third of the way at C. It's not quite half. Disney is quite fantasy. Yeah, Disney takes that up. Friends, no. Friends is more like... I want to say Friends is almost drama with some of the storylines they've got going down. Because they do try to make it like, oh, now there's this issue, now there's that issue. But I don't know if it works for drama. Wait, what on earth's going on here? These bands should not be stretched this far. Okay. So that's the missile, and then... No, because that would... Wait. Is this just like an extra clip to try and get it connected? And there's 2 rubber ends. I'm not following with this. Let's get some rubbers on the side. Definitely feeling some sort of launcher. With the gears in your new launcher, 1 spin of the big gear is 2 spins of the small gears. Oh, that's lethal. Beyblades. So I had the Beyblades that, you know, you just ripped. It was, I think the gear was, actually no, there wasn't even a gear in the launchers, if I remember correctly. I don't know if this is showing my age. I don't know what Beyblade have done in the last 15 years. It's been a while, but it was the little pull cord that then ripped against the little gear on the Beyblade that dropped it. No, there were spinners. There were spinners with claws, and that was the 1 gear. But with gear ratios, that's crazy, because 1 rip of an old Beyblade, you'd have to rip it twice as hard for a new one, which means the new Beyblade can go twice as fast. You put one of those up against one of the ones I had growing up, and That's going flying. That's not hanging around much longer. I hope they don't push it. Beyblades, this is. I hope Beyblades don't push it too far and end up being one of those toys that we see in like 10 years, cancelled, refunded because it got too dangerous, just because they wanted to go too far with the letting it rip. Oh, Beyblades were awesome. If only you could demonstrate. If only. If only. I can't be tempted to pick up and start getting those again. I saw Bakugans as well. Bakugans were I want to say a big thing growing up. I liked them growing up. I used to have the mat and everything, play a few rounds of it. And hadn't seen those for a while, though the new ones, there were some big ones, and they were like piggybacking each other. I had some of like the spring launch Bakugans. They were awesome. So I had the big Bakugan, the red one. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't know how to pronounce it. But they had... Oh, hold on. You're like a whole system. Damn, so you... Oh, wait, so if you fold up, do you launch something? That's gonna be important. But I had a big one that was comprised of like 8 of the smaller Bakugans, and then you'd stack them up. Say that these were each like a Bakugan. So these were a ball that then unfolded to this, and you'd be able to pin them together, connect them into one big one. And all those connections sucked. Those connections were horrid. Being a Lego fan, you know, they were small bits of plastic, they snapped off easily, and they just weren't good for too much. But I definitely got the fun out of them. I like how these arms are being built so you can see through. I think we're going to cover a lot of it up, but I do wish there were a few more faux wires and little bits sticking out so that we could, so that it looks like a robot, you know what I mean? I don't want to build a robot that's bricked up. I want to build one that looks like Lego, essentially. X is pretty fast because of the accelerator route. These modifications, it's nice to see Bakugan leaning into it, because I know there's a lot of sports that stop. I mean, obviously drug use is bad and steroids aren't going to help you, they're just going to hurt you. But with the swimsuits, the bodysuits that swimmers can use to make them go faster, that's like the swimming equivalent of the gear ratio and the new Ripper and the accelerator row. And I quite like that. I quite like toys and competitive toys. A lot of this, I suppose there's not, I know match attacks. I was going to say there's not much that can be done for trading cards, but they have gone digital. So it'd be like them going digital to keep in with the times, upgrading. Beyblades, if they kept the same, there would be kids, and I would probably be one of the people that would love them no matter what, but it could get boring after a while. So they do bigger, they do better. And what's next? What's next for Beyblades? Massive ones? Have they done a massive Beyblade yet? Maybe maybe a sit-on Beyblade. Could you imagine all the kids with younger siblings that are putting their younger siblings on this massive Beyblade and letting it rip? No, I take back that I did. Don't do that one. And that's what this is. This is the older version of the Smart Brick for Lego. It's a massive brick and it's app controlled, but it can do so much more. The motors, I think moving is more important in a Lego set. Movement and playing with it. You see so many of the UCS models are criticized for not having little things like interiors or any sort of firing mechanisms and things like that that ultimately are complained about. It's definitely down to your preference, which one you prefer. But if some of the bigger models had gears, even if it's just like wings that open up and move around, I think a lot more people would enjoy them. A lot more. Because at the end of the day, we don't play with Lego to, you know, build houses. We play with Lego to have fun. And sometimes the houses can be fun. I mean, not like houses for people to live in. It's not a serious task. It's a little bit of fun. Are you fingers? Are you fingers? You look like fingers. but I can't place my finger on just what this. Oh, that was terrible. Wait a second. I think I'm missing a finger. I've only got... Nope, there you go. I do have 4. It was in there the whole time. Lego Beyblade crossover. I feel like Lego wanted to, and that's where Ninjago spinners come from. Because Ninjago spinners are Lego Beyblades. And Lego have gone through the trading cards with Star Wars. Lego Star Wars had their trading cards not long after Force Attacks was a thing. So Lego are being smart. Lego are jumping on good ideas when they see them pop up. But Lego Beyblade, like an official collab, the spinner that I showed you is the closest we've come to a Lego Beyblade because it has the core spinner and then it has these side bits. And it almost looks, with the teeth on the edge, it almost looks like a Beyblade. That's how I remember. You had like the cores, then you had the undersides, which they were fairly new. When I was playing with Beyblades, they were fairly new, getting the spikes and the little accessories underneath. That was awesome. If you had one of those, I remember getting my first one of those and just taking everyone out in the playground. Oh, those were the days when your social status was was made or broke because of what Beyblade you had. Oh, the rules of the playground. We don't know what the next gen of Beyblades will be, but you're really enjoying the current gen. Nice. All right. I mean, a bit. Yeah, so Beyblades had like the middle bit, then they had a bottom section. Not all of them had the bottom section, and then they had like a top bit with a outer case. And I know that not everyone was too fond of, what was it, the metal ones. So a lot of the ones I had were plastic, and they started doing metal ones. And I think the teeth bits were always metal, but the other bits used to be plastic. And everyone was like, oh yeah, no metal ones, they'll shatter all the plastic bits. And now they're all metal, aren't they? Or mostly metal. Are they completely metal? You just don't want to put your fingers in that. Oh, the school I went to as well was awesome because they ordered... So we originally played it... I think we had tables. Oh, we had like ping pong and air hockey table things that were so old and just never used. We didn't have any of the equipment to use with them. They were probably just the cheapest tables that the school could get. And we used to do it on there because they had the lips, but they started flying off the lips of the table. So we found a corner to do it, and then the school ordered those massive plastic trays that when Beyblades were really, really popping off here in the UK, you could walk into any shop. I think a lot of like B&Ms had them. No, not like literally the store's called B&M. You know what I mean? We've talked about B&M before. A load of good deals in there. They had massive plastic trays, and someone from the school, I don't even think it was on school budget. I was on the council, and I don't remember discussing this. Just one of the teachers bought the trays that was on duty, and yeah, gave it to us to play with, and that just changed everything because then you had like the crowd gathered around. Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. Oh, wait, you're on the inside. But how? Wait a second. So. Oh, you're like that. No, I don't think I'm following. So you need to be pointed down. Yeah, like that. And then how do you... Like, I can press that, but there's no connection. We got the other arm, which we've just done. Oh, maybe this is just the 2 arms. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have enabled it. I haven't turned them on though. Nope. You like that. And I can press in the button to open arm. But I don't think it... Yeah, there's no like blocking it here. I feel like something should stick out. Hey! And the arms do kind of move. I'm confused about the arms. Unless, hold on, there are these pegs. Could we clip something there and get them to go? Right, let me enable these. What is it? Bluetooth. Bluetooth's the big one. And then we'll turn it on as well. Beyblades need to get in on the Lego spinners because Ninjago is still using them. They've just used them for not the new season yet, but the old season. And right now it's Dragons. I'm sure Dragons Rising is going to become something else. I don't think Dragons Rising is particularly ending. I've just watched actually an interview with Doc this morning, and it seems that Ninjago as a place, like, even though Dragons Rising might be coming to an end, of course they can't spoil it. They don't want us knowing what is and isn't coming. There's going to be another show that takes its place. Just like Ninjago, the main series ended, then we had Dragons Rising. Which makes sense. Ninjago is such a popular theme. It would be nuts for them to just scrap it. Here we go. Green button. Let's go. Come on. Hey! Hey, there we go. Let me move some of these bags as well. Just as long as they don't all start falling down. Turn on. Oh yeah, I held it. I meant to press it. Oops. All right. Here we go. Oh. Was that it? You are just the plaything. That's like a wave. Oh. Wait a sec. Wait. Do I, like... Oh! Okay, you didn't really see that. But basically... Yeah, I know. So, I'm going to have to be real quiet for this and turn this up. See if you can hear it. When I shake the hand... Hello. That's cool! Hello. Wait, so I can set it up. Hello. Whenever I shake it. There is like some motion thing in here. Hello. Wait. Hello. That's sick. Hello. Nice to meet. Okay, you looked a bit angry then. So whenever you shake the hand, it sets it off. So let's see. There's a microphone here as well. Let's see what else we can do. There's a timer. That's probably to wait any number of seconds. Oh, and also we can put them away. And that is wait for a movement. What's this? Number 5. Oh, is this... Wait, is this a microphone? Yeah, it's a microphone. So it can wait until... That was a hello. Oh no, that's the shake. Where's the hello? That's the one. Hello. So that's hello, and then you say something, and then it can say something back. Hello. Hello. All right, it could wait. So that's as soon as it hears audio. Let's let it wait for 3 seconds. Oh, you can have it waiting indefinitely. Let's just wait for 3 seconds. Hello. Okay, 3 seconds is too much. I'm having so much fun with this. Let's go for 1 second. Hello. Hello. My name is Vernie. Hello. Oh wait, are you moving because you're moving? Yeah, that might be a problem when the head spins. No, the head's all right, and it can, even though the desk is wobbling, it doesn't set it off. It's just vigorous movement. My name is Vernie. That's amazing. Wait, it would be cooler if they said hello there, wouldn't it? I mean, look at, no. Oh, the face changed. Wait. Hello. Shake to wake. This is shake to wake, like the smart brick, and then you just let it set off. All right, let's stop this because it's in a loop. What do we want them to do? I thought that they could be able to use their hands, and the fact they can't, like, their hands could definitely hold something. And I suppose that's what the hands are for. Like, you can then, it can grip your hand and you can actually shake, wait. Yeah, right to right. That's right. And that's shake to wake. And you get the ball joints on as well. This is kind of insane, but imagine having this just on the shelf, and you'd need a phone that's like constantly running this. You wouldn't if you run it through an app like Python or something, but because of the way we've got it set up right now, we'd need an app that's always awake. And then someone comes around, you pick this up, shake it, get it set to like a 3-second timer afterwards, and then have it do a little path. So let's set that up. When we shake it, what do we want it to do? Let's wait like 3 seconds. So we pick it up, we shake it, 3, 2, 1. I will be taking, let me full screen chat. I will be taking suggestions from chat. So we can have it move, we can have it spin, we can have it look. I forget what some of these do. Like, what's the question mark? Is it asking a question? What is your name? Oh! What is your name? Wait. So it can say hello. It can't say hello there. It can ask name. It can say its own name, but I feel like that's not as impressive because this isn't Vermi, this is Stevie 6. But you know, maybe it doesn't know its name. So we've got, no wait, we've got hello. Wait for the, wait, what does this do? Hello. Hello there. My name is Vermi. Oh, so let's stop that. We've got hello, waits for a response. My name is Vermi. What's your name? There was something about a hand though, and I feel like we've already got a hand. Oh, it was when we span. It was when we span, Vermi. Let's see if it does the same now. Let's have it spin twice. Okay, now it's got a hand. It doesn't ask for a hand. So we could set it to 3 seconds, maybe get it to spin. That's quite fun. Hello, my name is blah, 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 blah. What's your name? Then we're gonna like respond. Can we get it to say watch this? I feel like watch this is a valid response. Hello there, Ninjago fan. No worries, next week is a busy week for me as well. I said at the start of the stream, and it might be worth going over it again, that I'm going to try to get back for Thursday's stream. But besides that, we've got Mando Monday, and we've got the Saturday stream. So next week's a busy week for me as well. So yeah, don't worry about it. Hopefully we can make it up the following week, but I can't believe the year is flying by as quickly as it is. So right now, this is what we're running with. Let's have, there's got to be a better angle I could have. I didn't do that. Mouldie? I don't know why I had to think about that for a second there. That's solid so far. Maybe it's nice to meet you, Spin. I can't remember what any of these sayings are though. All right, let's run them through. So number one is number one is hello. Number two, My name is Vermi. It's not, it's Stevie 6. But we will let that slide. Number 3.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. That's what we need. We need a it's nice to meet you. This is going to be so long. And then, nope, wrong one. Wait. We should have head tilts. We should have head tilts for this. That doesn't look very nice to meet you. And there's the looking forward, isn't there? So I think we stick to like left. All right, so we want head looking forward, then hello. We want the head to kind of like left, tilt left as they're saying that. And I feel like we're asking for too much. Let's see if we can run this so far. What have we got? And we'll look at the other voice lines. So,
Hello.
hello.
My name is Mouldie. What is your name?
Mouldie.
It's nice to meet you.
Hey, okay. Is there actually you don't just say your name, you got like my name is. Oh, it's spinning again.
Hello.
Hello there.
My name is Mouldie. What is your name?
My name's Mouldie.
It's nice to meet you.
Cuts you off a little bit, so I'm going to change that to a 2 second. Ay. Oh, that's what the stop button's for. It stops it running. Yes, I see that now. And then, oh wait, we can actually just disable it. So let's keep it running. I think that the head movement kind of needs to come first.
Hello.
Hey, that's it.
My name is Mouldie. What is your name?
Oh wait, it moves its head anyway.
It's nice to meet you.
So that kind of works for the hello there. It's a little shake. What if it moves forward when it says hello? Yeah, as soon as it starts hearing voices, it moves forward. It moves towards you. Nice to meet you. And then what? Have it just like turn, walk away. But like this is going to be a fake walk back, right? We're trying to imagine a conversation with it. With them. So, no worries. Oh, wait. Stop it. So, right now, we have Stevie here, Stevie 6. And they're looking straight ahead. They do a little spin once we put them on the floor. We're imagining they're on a shelf or something. They come towards, they say hello. We say hello there because you have to greet them back. They then walk towards because they hear our voice. They say, I'm Stevie 6. What is your name? We respond, nice to meet you. They do a turn, walk. What are the other sayings? We need to know what the other sayings are. Also, we can just play it. Wait a second. Does that just play everything? We only want to play this. What's number 4? What a nice day. Wait, that... Stop it. We only want to play this one. Okay. What a nice day. Look at the face of thunder on this guy. Look at that. Not very happy that I almost lost my hand in their treads. Good thing this is Lego. Turn around, go forward. What a nice day. Maybe looking off to the side. We need to have like a window, don't we? So looks off. Wait, that would be turning. Wait, no. going backwards. Oh, hold on. And then turning right by 270? No. 90 degrees. What a nice day. Let's have like let's have a 1 second pause. Turns, comes back. This is going to be so much fun. Once we've got this working. What's number 5?
That's a nice name.
Oh! What is your name? That's a nice name. Nice to meet you. I think that's a fair conversation. Peace. Number 6.
You look nice today.
What a nice day. Comes back. Maybe wait for... What a nice day. What would you say in a conversation? This is going to be the funnest stream because we're planning a conversation. Going to be back in 2 weeks. Hope you enjoy your next 2 weeks. If you're not talking, you're practicing your Beyblade X launch. Enjoy. No worries. So it comes back. Maybe we wait for what a nice day. Like, what a nice day. I guess there's so much we could say to that. What a nice day. It sure is. Comes back. You look nice today. Oh, thanks. You too. Is there a thank you?
I am fine. Thank you for asking.
Didn't ask. Maybe we can. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Hey, there's a thank you. Yes. There's a thank you. So we need to have some sort of emote, I suppose. And also we need to have them looking straight after everything, because when they speak right now, they're looking slightly to the left and they kind of look upset. So we'll have them look straight after everything they say. That's going to be fine, but that... Oh, wait. We shouldn't have put that there. It's easier to keep it going than it is to swap that around. And one more here. All right. This is thank you. So they're looking... Maybe we're getting to look off to the side before it. What was 6? 7 was... I'm fine, thanks, but we don't know how are you.
You look nice today.
Oh, you look nice today. Yeah, so we need a response from that, like, oh, you too. And they say thanks. That can be quite quick on the hills. Wait, what if they can reverse, right? All right, we've got a whole conversation going. What was 7?
I am fine. Thank you for asking.
But
No way. Are you kidding me? Goodbye.
We need a goodbye. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Was there a how are you? There wasn't a how are you, so I don't think we can use that one. I'm fine, thanks for asking. I could slot in a little how are you. I'm thanks for asking. There isn't like a how are you, that's what it needs. And there was another prompt, like these heads we haven't even gone through. Let's get started.
That sounds great.
That sounds great.
Let's do something awesome.
Let's do something awesome.
That was fun.
That was fun.
High five.
Hey, high five.
We did it.
We did it.
You boost my circuits.
Uh,
I win.
okay.
OMG.
There was one of them, I think it was
High five.
High five. And there was that was awesome.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun. Goodbye.
That was fun. Goodbye is how we should end it.
I am fine. Thank you for...
Oh wow, that was a power down. What have we got? So we've got all the way up to 8. Oh, we're missing 9 as well. What was 8?
Thank you.
Thank you. You look good too. That's what it was.
No way. Are you kidding me?
How are you? We could tie it into a conversation.
Thank you for asking.
How are you? I'm fine, thank you for asking. And then it's kind of implied that they want to hear about your day next. I'm gonna have to go blow my nose again. I'll be back. So we could slot in a little, oh, I'm ecstatic. No way. And then add a little other thing, and then that was fun. Goodbye. That was fun. Let's do this again sometime is what we needed. The no way. Like, it has to be something really... Yeah, like, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. All right, so we got a thank you. Let's have like a wait a second, turn left. Then wait for... Maybe look to the right. Is that to the right though? Hold on, no, that's to the left. This one's to the right. And then that one. Wait a second for the question. We need it to do more. We need it to move around a little bit more. This whole conversation is going to be nuts if this plays out. If something is wrong, wait a sec. We need it to like look forward and then beep boop boop. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Then another little input. I will find something to say. No way. And then we'll have like a longer pause. And then wait, what was that doing? Rotate left. Oh, it tells you what to do. And then we'll have it spin again because it says that was fun. Yeah, I will. 5. I don't know what 5 means on the mic. We're going to have to try that again. And then I'll get it to go 180. Go forward, 180. And that was... Oh, wait, no, I said about it spinning, didn't I? Well, that's not good. The 180 doesn't spin. Oh, wait, it does move. Sweet. Makes this a little easier. So much that we've done. I wonder how long this whole conversation would take. Okay. 410. Yes, that's the goodbye. All right, so this should be set up so that when I pick it up, when I activate this, I can pick it up, I can put it on the desk, it will roll forward, and that sort of starts the conversation. Let's see if we've done this. What it should do is, what, say something, spin. Yeah, so it should have like a hello there, spin. No, that's its head. So we're resetting the head. At the minute, the head's looking a bit left. So we want to reset that, straighten that out. We then have a little head tilt with a hello. I'll say hello. We then have a how are you? No, what's your name? It's I'm Vermi. It's not, it's Stevie 6, but you know, it's but a child right now. It's a week old. What's your name? I'm Mouldie. Hello there for anyone joining in the stream. We've then got a I don't even know what it says to that, but it does. Oh, the weather's nice today, and it goes, has a little look. And then, yeah, waits for me to say something. Let's play it through. I mean, I'm forgetting what this does. All right. Whoa! Oh, you're so going to run into it. Hello there.
My name is Mouldie. What is your name?
My name's Mouldie.
That's a nice name. It's nice to meet you. What a nice day.
It is pretty nice, isn't it?
You look nice today.
Thank you. You too. How are you?
Thank you.
Okay. Are you alright?
I am fine. Thank you for asking.
Oh, you looked a bit angry, but you're better now.
Are you kidding me? That was fun. Goodbye.
Oh, this is carnage. Alright, let's put a pause on that. So the angles aren't perfect. I also shouldn't have had all this Lego on the desk when I let it patrol freely. The angles aren't perfect. So what we need to do is find out. I'm going to get another play button in here so that we can find out the exact angles. If we line it up with this is the good thing with having studs as a desk mat. You can line it up with the studs, and that should be a 95. It's very much not a 95. If I straighten the head, you can see that that's, no, 90, sorry. It needs to be 95. It's very much not a 90-degree turn. It's probably about 87. We could calculate it with the studs here. So we've got what? This point here to this-ish point. Actually, I think it's a jumper. We need a jumper in there. So we go up 1.5 studs. We go up 1.5 and across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.5 and 1.5. Can I get like a sketch pad up or something? So let's not 15.5 and 1.5. We can work out the exact angle here. Let's be a bit mathematic about it. Is there like a triangle angle calculator? Is that, oh, look at this. Look at this. Google to the rescue once again. All right. This is going to make our work easy because we could do formulas or we could find out. So we've actually got a right angle though. So actually solve for, yeah, we do need to find gamma, which is this, A, B, and area. Well, why can't we do like right angle? Is there a right angle triangle? Right angle triangle, because this is like the easier one. This is just straight up. Is there not one on Google? Or can we not use the height? No. We don't want the base. Oh, I thought this was going to be real easy. Surely it's not much different. We just need to plug in the height instead. Right? No. Okay, here we go. This one might work. Just to save me trying to explain this, or we might as well use a calculator for it. You get calculators in your exams anyway. Do a little bit of math quick. We've got a height of 1.5. We'll work in studs. It does not matter as long as they're in the same units. It's cool. And a B. So we've got the height here, and we've got the length here, which is 15.5 studs. That's all we need, right? To work out this one. Actually, we could work out both, and we could work out C, and we could work out H. Yeah, through C. We could easily work out H with this, with the angles. That's the area and the perimeter. I think we can work this all out with it. It'd be nice if you fill this in. So that's 15.57241. We're going to round that 15.6 to 1 decimal place. That's all we've used for 15.5. The area is 11.6. The perimeter, oh, this feels like we're back at school now, doesn't it? We're looking for this angle, which is 5.528 degrees. And this is what we're losing out. We are missing 5.5 degrees of our turn. Our 90-degree turn isn't 90 degrees. It's actually 84.5. And again, we're rounding to 1 decimal place. Anyone that wanted to know the height is 1.5. That's an odd question. Like, there are specific circumstances that would make sense. It's a very odd thing to include on a calculator like this, just because. Like, then what? Why haven't they calculated the next one? I don't see what H is meant for here. Maybe it's shortest distance to cross from this corner onto the side of C. I still don't see how. I still don't see how that would be the case. Plus, anyway, no, that would be shorter than A. Huh. Well, we've got 84.5 degrees, and shout out to calculator.net. Never used you before, and I probably won't start because I don't tend to use a calculator for this sort of thing. The good thing with enjoying maths is I don't mind doing all the working for it. But we now have the angle. Oh, you've slept. Did we, boy? Oh, I'm sorry, Stevie 6. Do you not like math? I'm putting you down now. Do you not like math, though? Who doesn't like math? A lot of people, actually. So 95 should work because we haven't even finished the maths here. So we've got 84.5 when we're meant to be doing 90. We're meant to be doing 90. So that's only a 94% effective. That's why it stopped. This is not, this is a significant missed degreeage right here. It shouldn't be any lower than 95. It's 93.8%. And if we want to calculate what value we need, we want to 90 over that. 90 divided by that. We should have it 95.85. So if we really wanted to push it, we don't, oh, we can do decimal places. Wait. 95.857. How far can we go? 9. Okay, 4 decimal places. I'm going to round that up to 858. That rounds up to 8580. Oh, 95.86. It's rounded up even further for us. 95.86 is specifically for this model what we need, and that takes into account basically this isn't a vacuum. There is going to be a resistance to the motors moving in the bottom. This brick is also old. It has been played with before. This isn't a brand new copy, so maybe it's been well loved and great condition if it has been. And it's worn down. The motors aren't as effective. 95.86, and we're going to have to plug that in to literally every other angle we have on this to make sure that we don't start running this way and then rotating and and how do we end up over there anyway? How did that work? And why were we backwards? Why? 95.86 is the number. So we'll times that by 4 for our replacement for 360. It's easier once we've got one angle. It's easier modifying that than going back to percentages or working any of this out from scratch. It's 383.44, and again, that's for our value. Yours might be a little different, but probably a good place to start, especially if you don't want to do the math. You might as well. We've already done it. So that's 383.44 for 360. 180 is 191.72. 191.72. We know our value is 98.886. 98.86. 95.86. We got there in the end. And that's for all of them. 95.86. We'll go forward 1. We'll keep it at a single pace. I don't feel like I kind of feel like doubling it, because if it's looking back at the window, we shouldn't have it go back to where it started. So let's have it go forward twice. It says hello, waits for a response, comes forward twice. Then it rotates, goes back to the window. Lovely weather, comes back. And then it reverses. It reverses. Why does it reverse here? I can't remember why it reverses here. And then it turns and we ask if it's all right. 95.86. Hello there, Lars. Welcome. And welcome all. We're just doing a little bit of math here with our boost robot. You're in for a surprise today. 95.86 is to turn it back. And then 180 degrees, because we're correcting our missed degreeage. Nope. 191.72. And this, oh, we gotta make it go back 2 spots. Nope. It should go forward. It should go forward 2 spots. And I think this might be ready. This might be ready to show. Hello there. All right, let's give this a whirl, and hopefully our 95.86 degrees, hopefully that has corrected it. So this is a Lego set. For those of you that have just joined, this is an old Lego set from 2017, and it is a Johnny 5 robot, basically. Johnny 5 robot. Come on, don't let us down now. I don't know how far 2 is forward, and you will get a better shot of this on a upcoming video. So hey, hello there. So a bit of understeer, Mouldie.
That's a nice name.
Thank you.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you're gonna jump.
What a nice name.
You're meant to be looking north now, and it's not working. How are you?
Look nice today.
Oh, thank you. You look a bit angry right now.
Thank you.
You doing good? You all right, bud?
I am fine. Thank you for asking.
Oh, you're very welcome.
No way. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is crazy. Ah! Okay.
That was fun. Goodbye.
So it's meant to have ended where it started off. I noticed there was a bit of underturn at the start. We love robots. Come to the right place. So let's put a stop to this. I noticed immediately there was a bit of understeer. Look at this whole string of code we've got here. This is why I want to write it out, because there are easier ways of doing this than having, and especially with the gear control, you can get tighter measurements. But right at the start, our calculation for the turn, there we go. Let's bring in a spin and do 383, what was it, 383.44. 383.44, nope, 383.44. That's not that's not a full 360. Wait. Hold on. Why does it look accurate now? It seems to be all right when you do it multiple times. I don't know what's catching. Is it one of these? It might be one of these orange treads. Let's make sure they're all pushed in. This is going to be such a long process, but it's worth it just so we know if our angle is in need of further adjustments. Does Stevie 6 know Stevie Nicks? Maybe Stevie Nicks trapped in a robot body is, or maybe that's the input that they got. All right, they seem to all be in. Yep. I should have counted how many were on there. Maybe it's a portion of the desk. Let's try it in front. Also, we can flip it, so we can make this a negative. Negative 383.44. So it does seem to like cancel each other out. Now it's leaning a bit to the right. There you go. You can see the wheels. So we'll line it up. It leans a little to the right. And then if we flip it, it corrects itself. So it is just like an understeer. All right, let's do this again. Make sure it's flat. What angle are you? We can do the triangle method again. We're going right in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 up, and 1, 2, 3 and a bit across. That's bigger than we just had. Have we corrected the wrong way? Because our 90 was actually going 80. No, so we needed to go bigger. But now it's double the issue. Yeah, now it's spinning even less. 15 and 3. So I'm gonna correct our 1.5 to 3. And now, oh yeah, wait, I need to get rid of the other values. So we'd need to correct it by a further 12 degrees. But that's 12 degrees for a full 360. Oh. Wait. We calculated based on 1. Oh, I didn't even think of that. We calculated literally based on 90 degrees. But this is an extra 12 for the full 360. So we were like 3 degrees off, which isn't a lot for 90, which is where the issue's coming from. All right, so that's 395? 395 sounds crazy. Let's see if it works. We've just run a few of the numbers, same as we did before. No, it's still going under. Let's push the big 40. Still going under. Wait, what if this is just the time taken? No, it isn't. It's definitely the degrees. 410. All right, that was over. 410 was too much. I think 405 is going to be the sweet spot. Nope, 405 is too much. Watch these all be too much. We just re-enter the same ones. Oh, we didn't reset you. So that is perfectly in line with this row of studs. You're too much. I told you this is going to be too much now. What was the original? 383.44. All right, you went from being too much to too little real quickly. 395. And this was under already, so this could be good. Let's line you up with the tip of these studs. Too little? The problem is it's too inconsistent. Perhaps there's not enough grip. Perhaps there's not enough weight to this for there to be enough grip. And perhaps because it's a mat, the grip is negatively affecting the other grippers. All right, I don't think we need any of the spare pieces, so I can bag these up. And what I'm going to do is remove the desk mat. Actually, I can't remove the desk mat. The desk mat is being held down by my keyboard tray, but what I can do is fold the desk mat backwards, get it out of the way, and see if on just the plain sturdy surface of the desk, it will actually rotate. Because what I think is the issue here, the way I'm correcting the angles and the difference isn't coming across means that there's not a problem with the angles, rather there's an issue with the tension, with the friction between the feet of the robot and the desk. So in my head, the desk mat's not providing enough of a grip. It's not really a grippy surface. There's a grippy surface on the underside, but the top of the desk mat is meant to be smooth so that like the Lego bricks don't scratch. They're easy to wipe off into a tub. And that's where I think the problem is for Stevie to grip. There isn't that. There isn't a rough texture, which is present on the bottom side of this, and B, like a wood, like a typical shiny, not even a wood, like that plastic would probably work better than a piece of material. The material is rubbing against the rubber on the literally rubber toes, rubber feet. These are all rubber, same material as the rubber cape element. So if you've got any rubber capes in your Lego collection, it's that material. And if you were to rub that against your desk mat, it would be like rubbing the feet of a mouse on a mouse mat. This desk mat is meant to be like mouse keyboard and all that. I just use it for Lego because it's awesome. Why wouldn't you? And it's got studs on it, which make it a lot easier to build, especially with Technic. It is available. There are a few newer ones as well that I'm yet to get my own hands on my own merch, but hopefully one day I'll have them. And what I think we can do, I do have a few little micro galaxy. I've got a few more of these grippers as well from the ATST in case we needed them for today's stream. But what I'm going to do is slide all of you out of the way. There we go. And try and peel this back without knocking anything off, because there is the grippy side of this mat here, and then there's the desk, which I think the desk should work fine. Yeah, there's less friction on. There's more friction. This one's like quite slippery. Quite slippery is all it is. That's the furthest I can get it across. This looks so weird. Whose desk is this? Hello there, Snow. Welcome. Oh, Snow. Last night, that Bionicle game, I have had a realization about the telescope. I don't want to get into it on this stream, but we're playing Bionicle with the channel members. I think I've realized what I was doing wrong with the telescope, and that'll be the next one. But for now, let's see how this works. All right. Oh, we've still got the other little robots as well. I'll show those off in a minute. So this is 395. Wait. I'm gonna swap that to what? 360, isn't it? 360 degrees in a circle. Let's run that. I think you're overturning. I think you're overcompensating now. We've embarrassed them. Is it perfect? It's close enough to perfect. I'm not going to get the calculator out. No, it's slightly under, isn't it? It's bouncing. I think it's bouncing. So the moments, because the treads are bouncing, when it's turning, it's lifting off for a small fraction. What about 370? I didn't line it up, so I can't tell if that was straight. Right, it's lined up right there. 370 looks too much. 370 is too much. So we want to do something that's divisible by 4. What about 368? Now this is scientific method. No, this is too much. 364? Helps if we line it up. Just an extra degree each turn. Perfect. Too much. Perfect. I think that one slipped back, if anything. Okay, it seems to be perfect more times than not, whereas 360. Okay, that was good. That one slipped a little. Yeah, that one slipped. 360 seems to be slipping more. What if we ran it on the grippy side of this mat, and please do not fall. Wait a second. You gave up. You gave up. That's cheating. It's too grippy. It's too grippy, but it works out a lot better than if we run it on this mat. I think it struggles to run on the desk mat. That's our problem. It doesn't run when the mat's there. So if we remove the mat, we should be able to play through this whole segment. All right, so Lego passport out the way. We've got just inconspicuous robot over here. What do we want? We want 3, 6, 4. Oh, we did all that math, and now we've got to replace all the 380s. What was it? 380 something with just a degree more extra 90. So that's 192 becomes 182. 96 becomes 91. We were so overcorrecting. We need to add some weight to this bot though. All right, that becomes 91. That becomes 91. That becomes 182. And then you're going forward because you're going away. Although, wouldn't it make more sense to say goodbye before you leave? Let's run it. And we'll see. Oh, so much. Yes, let's go. Right. Little shake of the hand to start the whole experience. That was the best turn so far. Hello there.
My name is Vernie. What is your name?
My name is Mouldie. Nice to meet you.
That's a nice name.
Oh, thank you.
It's nice to meet you.
Looks out the
What
window.
a nice day.
It is very nice, isn't it?
You look nice today.
Oh, thank you. You do too.
Thank you.
I forgot what is this?
I am fine. Thank you for asking.
Oh,
No way. Are you kidding me?
no way. All right, we've got something down here.
That was fun. Goodbye.
And then that's, oh, goodbye, and then a reverse. Let's hit him with a reverse. Yes, so that is the sort of interaction you can have with this robot. And I know you didn't get a good look at it. I will give you a better angle for the video. Didn't mean to do that. Hello there. Ah!
My name is Vernie. What is your name?
What's your name, chap?
That's a nice name. It's nice to meet you.
Working on the 2015 Falcon right now. Awesome. Got it in a lot with 15 other ships. Oh, amazing. Let's see if that reverse does at the end. Oh, thanks. You too.
Thank you.
And then it waits for me to say, like, oh, are you okay? You okay, bud?
I am fine. Thank you for asking.
I'm feeling much better
No
then.
way. Are you kidding me?
Of course not.
That was fun. Goodbye.
Oh, that reverse out is awesome. Oh, I like that. So we've got a solid run here. I might set up an angle so you can just so you can see this better, because you don't get a really good angle from on top there. I've just got a few Lego sets to move out of the way. Seeing how many pieces are missing? You've just got your Rogue Shadow complete today, minus Juno Eclipse's hair. Ooh. What hair does Juno have? I want to play through those games again. Maybe they'll be played through after Bionicle, I think. I have to run through, oh, Force Unleashed. I haven't played for ages, and I'm pretty sure I never completed the second one. I'm pretty sure I never completed the second one. So I've got them on the computer. I haven't played any of them on the computer. So progress is nil over there. And we'll be running them through. Oh, hold on. I've got the tripod that I used for Yavin that was just back here. Let me grab that and see if I can set this up, because if so, It's going to be perfect. And then we can run through a complete interaction. The only other thing I want to see is once we've got this through, I'm going to come out and it's already gone asleep. Am I boring you, bud? Once I've got this run through, I want to see what the other robots are, because there were like 5 other instructions and a vault one that's in a red case. So I will have a little look, and maybe next time we go with the guitar, because I'm so interested in how the guitar plays. Have the Rogue Shadow unopened, but you want to display one too. Oh, especially with a sealed box. That would look so cool. I do quite like the displays that have the unopened one with the box, but I just don't have the room for that. I'd have to pick a favorite set. And actually, what I do have Kenobi's set, but then I modify the set as well. I think it would look weird. Personally, I think it would look weird if I had a modification in front of the actual set, because I'm kind of showing the box of, oh, this is Lego's version, but this one's so much better. This is the one that I did. It's so much better than Lego. It is preference, of course, but it just feels a little too egotistical for my display to have the official one with, oh look, I'm in the background of this one. I'll be able to like hide myself over the top, I guess. Maybe flip it around as well so that it works. But how far are you gonna go? That's my worry. How far? What I could do is just move the screen so that I'm not blocking it, and maybe I'm blocking like the calculator instead, because that works, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think that one's too bad. And then you'd be going behind me. You would be hiding, but then I would be looking the wrong way. Oh, wait, no. Instead of the window, chat, you're going to be the window. So let's set the scene. There's a window this way. No, because then it doesn't look towards, does it? I'm trying to remember how the program runs here, and I don't remember how the program runs. I'm also worried there's not enough desk space here, but I think it should be all right. And then I say we run it. I say we just run it, and if it doesn't work, we patch it up and fix it as we go. Let me set the camera. Wrong one. That's the right one. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready for a conversation with Stevie 6? All live on the Master Mouldie channel by Lego Boost. Not a sponsor. Wish it was though. We're just syncing up. And actually, should I run it through? I need it to track. I want it to track exactly what's going on in the conversation, but I don't think there's any way to do it. So this is the robot on display, right? There's no, I had to press the button to wake it, but there's no button to start this. We don't have to like set it up. Once it's ready to go on the app, or once the programming is ready, then all you've got to do, shake to wake. Oh wait, and press play on the app. Shake to wake. Don't knock over. Oh, hello, troublemaker.
What is your name?
I am Mouldie, and you're on stream right now.
That's a nice name.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you too.
What a nice day.
It is, isn't it?
You look nice today.
Thank you. You are absorbing me right now.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so scary going to the end of the desk. Are you okay, bud?
I am fine. Thank you for asking.
Oh, well, I feel much better now that you're
Wait,
okay.
Are you kidding me?
Of course not. Wait for the moonwalk.
That was fun. Goodbye.
That was fun. See ya. I got in the way for so much of that. Let me move my camera and we'll run it one more time, because I cannot have enough of this. This is mind-boggling for me. Can I flip my camera? Is that something I can do? I feel like I should be able to just, oh, flip it like that. Hey, one more time. One more time for the road, and I'll see if I can follow along. Is there any way I could see? I want it to track, but it's not going to track. So let's do this again. Okay, stop you right there, bud. I need to clear some of this. This is getting in the way. We can't be having any of that. And what I'm going to do is, because this is like the end point, I'm going to hide my camera up here. Come on. Out of shot, out of scene. You're not in yet. And don't get caught up in the wire. You get caught up in the wire and rip the camera out. It's not going to end well for either of us. So yeah, let's not do that. All right. Played the second one earlier this year trying to get the trophies. I do want to complete it. Been taking your old Lego sets out to display. Haven't been out in 10 years. The OG clone turbo tank. Awesome. That's the one you did this morning. The irony of the 2005 tank being bigger than the 2025 one. Oh, there's so much attitude. Hello there. Shake to wake. It cleared the turn. Hello there. Yes.
My name is Bernie.
Hello there.
What is your name?
I am Mouldie. Pleasure to meet you.
That's a nice name.
Well,
Nice
thank
to
you.
meet you.
Likewise.
What a nice day.
It is pretty nice, isn't it?
You look nice today.
Oh, thank you very much. You do too. Are you okay? You face like thunder.
I am fine. Thank you for asking.
Well, that is amazing.
No way. Are you kidding me?
Of course not.
That was fun.
Oh, it
Goodbye.
was more fun than you realize. It was more fun than you realize, Stevie 6. Way more fun. I don't know what's just come off my phone. Hopefully that's not meant to be on there, but whoa, that's just like the start of the conversation you can have with a Lego robot. Is that not just amazing? A little too much attitude, so it would be cool. It would be cool if you could change the persona a little bit. And I think custom voice lines, obviously Lego haven't done custom voice lines because custom voice lines can get out of hand way too much. And yeah, no one wants any of that. But also custom voice lines would be so good. Yeah, I think it's just the risk and the reward with custom voice lines, which is why they don't do anything like that. All right, now let's try and set, oh, you know, I don't think I'll be able to set it back up as it was. Let's go through what else we can do. The one thing I want to know is, can you save? Like, we've just done this whole line of programming right here. Basic programming, Lego programming. But is there a way to save it? Because I assume you just create it every time you want to do something. Yeah, that's the instructions. We don't want that. I don't think there's... Oh, wait a second. Lego Move Hub. What is this? Lego Move Hub. What if I rename this? I rename this Spin. I rename this to Spin. Nope. Spin. Can I access this at any other point? I can rename, I can delete, but it's got a tick. All right, chat. Do I close down? Oh, I just beheaded Grogu. No, keep your head. I still don't know what that was coming out of my phone. That was weird. I'm gonna need this. So with this robot, it's much more of a like a scripted thing, but I think that's better than just having one line, because the Smart Play brick has everything in rotation. This you can change on the app, and eventually this is like really what the Smart Play brick's going to get at. You update the brick for Star Wars, you have another update, and like different accounts for different things. The only difference is Lego are controlling even more the responses you can get. and the different things that could, the call and answer responses, Lego are, yeah, they are. They're just controlling more what you can hear. I don't think it's to a bad degree. I don't think it's, oh, Lego don't need this amount of control. I just think it's a case of the customization on these is worse off for it. So I would love to see the I'd love to see the smart brick get a bit more customizable, be a bit more customizable. Let me flip the camera so that you're not going crazy on why I'm the other way around. How did I do it? Yes, transform and flip. There we go. But I have on good authority from a few Lego stores now, a few people have been speaking about this, that the smart brick will be available to purchase separately in 2027. That will be interesting because that never happened with Boost. This brick was only available in this kit and the Star Wars one, both of which only came with one because you broke it down and built the others. Star Wars because the astromech, the Gonk and the mouse droid, the astromech, R2-D2 were very different builds. It was going to run me over then. They have 3 builds but just the 1 brick. And yeah, the smart brick being available separately, it's got to be under 20 quid. The market value early on set it at 20 quid and they're selling decently, but not well enough for Lego to sell them 20 quid. So the smart brick, I mean, how much do you value Vader's tie? I think 60 quid isn't terrible, 45's better. So is the smart brick going to be 15 quid? Because through Lego, a brick separator is like 3 quid. But Lego are also selling it new. This is the smart bricks, even if they're straight out the box, are going to be used, harder to get. So I wonder if they're going to price them at 25 quid a smart brick, something nuts like that. Or if they'll give them away for a £5 and just include smart brick, like every set, UCS set, that could come with a smart brick feature or a tile or something, and Lego could put it in everywhere. And they wouldn't even need to give the tiles out. They just have at the back of the instructions, use a tile from this kid set in this part, and I can see them incorporating the smart brick with everything, which is not what they did with the Boost. We got this guy, we got a Star Wars set, and that was kind of it. I like the set, how it looks, the engineering is weak, yes, so this set specifically, are you talking about this set or are you speaking about the old clone turbo tank? Because this set, I think if it had a bit more, if it had a bit more weight to it, actually, I think the worst part about this is how light it is. If it had a bit more weight to it, it would grip better. The clone turbo tank, I don't think that could support too much more weight to it. Oh no, a smart brick in UCS. So the smart brick, yeah, the UCS sets wouldn't be affected by it. I suppose it's more work for the designers to do. Yeah, maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they wouldn't want that sort of work. Anyway, let's have a little look, see. Oh, please save it. You haven't asked if I'm sure I wanted to leave, so I'm sure you've saved every single lick of my progress right there. Hey. Oh, goody, goody, goody. We've, oh, wait. This is something. Cowboy. Like cops and cowboys we've got here. That's a missile launcher on the shoulder. We've got breakdancing, football and music. We've got hockey, basketball and running. This is like a combination. That's a singing cowboy right there. But what is this? Sophie. All right. Oh, yes, we've got to connect you. What does Sophie do? Can we give you a name now? Let's let it load. We might... Okay. Wait, we only have... Oh, no. We've got folders. Oh, we've got more. Wait, what's this do? Oh! Let's not do that one again. I kind of want to know what these are, but like motor sound, that's good. Oh, we've got a library. All right, we've hit the jackpot. We've got a library of sounds here. These are very quiet now. So a bunch of car sounds. Oh, let's do the birds. That's not a bird. Wait, do it again. Definitely not a bird. I don't think the mic's picking up half of these. That one picked up. There are some good ones here. And they go on for quite a while. There are some good sounds here. And a nice little library. It reminds me of when Lego did the whole Star Wars thing. It sounds like gunfire and like slapping. Well, I've now got all those sound effects to use in videos if I ever want them. What's that? Is that not R2-D2? Why does it sound like the Discord thing that they've got, the Discord soundboard? Oh. Thankfully you can't hear that, that's just background noise. Yeah. Some of them were quite guitar-y. What? Why? What? Huh? What? Why? What sort of roller coaster ride is that? That one's quite nice. Oh, I didn't mean to select that one. I wanted to find out the rest. There are so here's the instruments. Oh no, you just go on for a bit. Okay, there's a few different like guitar chords. I wonder how that one's gonna work. Don't know if it's copyright free. So there's a few different. I wonder if you can make a speaker out of this. Some Dragon Roars. No R2-D2 sound specifically. They sound like mouth sounds as well. They sound like mouth sound effects. I still don't get what the Sophie thing is. So, because... Oh, what's this?
Hello, my name is Bernie. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for activating me. Hello. My name is Vernie. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for activating me.
That's like a elongated elongated what? Like a conversation almost. Oh look, you can add things. Hello there. How's that? Hello there. Wait. Hello there. So it tries to like roboticize it. This is a game changer, because this could be why the mic is in. I mean, I don't think Boost has a mic. This could be why the mic's in the smart play brick. I kind of heard that one. Wait, this is actually awesome. Imagine if you could record your own noises for the smart play brick. The basic Lego ones, maybe that's why they didn't even try. I can't say they didn't even try. Maybe that's why they didn't go with any classic sounds and didn't put a lot of like thought into them. Just went with their, what they went with for the smart play brick, which isn't amazing. Have the sound barge on my shelf. It's amazing. Might pull it and Jabba's Palace out next week. Awesome. After the Death Star, you find the missing laser array. Display case is filling up, so choices must be made. Tough choices as well. So far, my display, this shelf alone, which is like most of my display, is filled up with 2 UCS sets. The Sail Barge or the Katana and the Slave one or the Fire Spray. And then we got the little Mando display with, how many? There's like 2 builds here. We got the Hopper, another 2 here, and the Razor Crest. I quite like having the Sail Barge where it is. I might move the Slave one down here though, just so we've got that extra shelf. It's taking up like so much space up here. Either that or get another shelf in the middle, because both of them aren't using that vertical space. That's the question, isn't it? This is actually really cool. Don't like that one. My speaker did not like that one. I like the hamster one. Hello there. Don't know what that does. Oh, reset. Why was that slowed? I didn't slow it down, did I? Oh wait, there's more. There's more here. That kind of looks like an ATST head, doesn't it? Not as much on the... It kind of looks like an ATST head. We've got Ninjago characters as well. Oh wait, this is like a movement. Never mind. This is not what I want. Hello there. Nope, too quiet. I need to hold it up. Hello there. Hello there. Yeah, it definitely slows it down. That's quite cool though. And I got a snowflake. Hello there. My speaker's not liking it. It's popping a lot. Hello there. But the most expensive part of the smart brick is... The most expensive part, I'm pretty sure, is the speaker. It's one of the biggest elements in it. Oh, and then we can make our own. Now this is a brick that whenever this is selected, it will do something. This is what I was talking about with the commands within a command. What I want to know though is if I can reaccess. So this is now here to stay. We can reset it. We can do other things to it. But does that mean our progress that was here, is this gone? Or is this still around? No, it's still here. It's just under the 3rd one. And I hope if we close the app that it remains. That would be quite fun. Let's see what the cowboy hat is and if we need any extra parts for it as well. Because that cowboy hat don't look like it's made out of Lego. Oh wait, we got the projectile. We need those parts back. Let's go. We're building a projectile and a dartboard. Is this smart? Should we be arming Stevie 6 with a cannon? Chat, is that what we've come to? Master Mouldie taken to what, like drone warfare over here, because we're arming Stevie 6 with a cannon. This might not be the best idea I've had on the channel, but then again, we have burnt Lego, so as long as it doesn't go up in flames, I think we'll be all right. Whoa, why is that so bright? Let me turn that down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, too dark. Meet you somewhere in the middle. There we go. Oh, it's still too bright. More shelves. I think that's what I need to... Your mama was a snowblower. I get that reference. Oh, no, Axel. What we need from the other side. I do need to get more shelves, but the problem is I don't have the space for... I don't have much space for more shelves, and I also feel like if I got more shelves, I'd probably get more Funkos to fill said shelves. I'm very happy with building and breaking when it comes to Lego. So all of you collectors out there that display like every set you've got, I am impressed. That is something I think I couldn't do because I'd always want to modify them, but also the amount of space, and it feels very like museum-esque. I love seeing displays of, especially yearly displays, like trying to collect every set from specific years. Not every single set completely. Whoa, that is a whole nother task. But like, oh, 2005 was when I started collecting Lego, so I want to collect every 2005 sets. That might be, I could do that with 2008. We didn't get as many sets back then as, I don't think we got as many sets back then, or as much Lego. There you go. We didn't get as much Lego back then as we do now. And this, already I can see, it goes on the shoulder. It goes on the shoulder there, where my finger is, where the Technic pinholes are. But not yet. We've got a bit more orange. Orange, you meant to be in the Technic bag? Shame they no longer make the Technic projectile. It's definitely a fun launcher. Yeah, this was a... I mean, when were those Endor and Hoff sets? They must have been about 20... just before 2020? Because they were good. Let's unload it whilst we're messing around with it, though. These are amazing. There's nothing like this now. We had disc shooters for Bionicle back in 2000s, and this was like this was around close to 2010. I think I remember this in a few sets. I think Bionicle even had a few of these. This goes back further than I remember. But we don't really have anything like this. Oh my, you are going to fire this with your head, aren't you? You're going to look to the right and your angry face is going to send this flying across the room. This might not be the smartest thing I've done, but now what we need is a second robot that will reload this so that they can work together. You're definitely firing this with your head. This is over on the left. I don't think, oh no, we can get it in there. Put you in place. Is that what the ball joint's for? You don't slot in. You got to go on the left side, that's why. Left side. And you launch it looking right. You do, don't you? I've aimed this at my monitor. I mean, you've just seen where my monitor's placed. Let's see if this fires by looking. It does. It looks to the right. And look at the face that sends this off. That's kind of terrifying. I need something to like block this side here. I have a Lego bag. This will cushion, this will protect my monitor. This Lego bag will be the savior if it can stay up. So as the head turns, oh, that's terrible. I can see why Lego kind of stopped this. Maybe like child safety. But why don't I have one of these on my katana, my UCS salvage? This is also only halfway through. we're still... Oh, we've still got to build the target. Let's build the... No, one more time. Are you ready? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's dangerous. We need a target so that we're not breaking monitors, because I think I might accidentally chip my I think my monitors are in pretty good condition, right? I mean, there's a few like cracks around the edges, but that's because the monitor is 14 years old. No way. I didn't even think I'd had it that long. Wow, congrats, monitor. That's 14 years longer than my last monitor. Technic bricks. That's the one. Shame the... Oh, 2019, you think, for the projectile. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm going to go with you there. You have the advent calendars from 2012 to 2021, 2023 and 2025. So you're close to all of the advents. Oh, see, I break down the advents as well. I think the advents are the sort of builds that I could display. Definitely be displaying this year's. Got your wife the Endor set for Christmas from the Lego store. It's huge. Took it out and moved it last night. Is that the big one? Used to own this. Hello there, Owen. It is so good. Let's get this project. What happens if we miss this target though? Is it hard to miss? I feel like this would be really easy to shoot past. Oh, we did have the big backboards, which are probably these plates in the bag. And is this going to be the base? Because that would be perfect, rotating those. Or wasn't there a dish? There was a dish, wasn't there? Or a wheel. Maybe the wheel is the bottom. Let's keep building and our questions will be answered. The more we ask, the less we find out. Wait, 2 by 6. Okay. The holy one. The easiest target ever. Just 2 plates connected by another plate. And then we're 100% putting the wheel in the middle, aren't we? Oh, connected by 2 plates. They're the holy plates. Think I have fun? Thank you. Oh, that one. Yeah, that is a crazy set to find room for. I do hope we get a few more, maybe not next year, but for Return of the Jedi's next anniversary, I think we could get a Master Builders Ewok set, like an Ewok village as well, because we did get one and it was pretty cool, but that Ewok village we got was very much a playset. Nothing like the cantina. All right, you best be secure. Yes, yes, yes. We know. We know this is going to be terrifying. Oh, I should have kept that up. So the target. Actually, the target's too low. The target is too low. So how... The target's too low. Is that not going to fire over the target? Like, it's going to hit the top of the target. It's going to hit the top of the target. I've got an idea. A dangerous idea. That is definitely by no means a good idea, and you should not be trying this at home, but because we're on a live stream, what could go wrong? We got stream luck on our side. We won't break anything. Right? Right, chat? You would, I mean, you're closer to the projectile, so if anything was to go wrong, chat, if you can just like lean out and stop it going wrong, I think we can knock this down, but we're going to do this. I'm not even using the actual planning thing. Wait, we've done that now, haven't we? What's it want us to do? Do we have to go through this to unlock the next one? I suppose we could do, as long as I'm pointing it away from the monitor. I ain't having you looking this way, bud. You can go that way. And also I should probably launch this as the instructions say. There we go. Play. Fire. I mean, I told it to fire. I just wasn't expecting it to fire, you know. And because it hits it on top, it does actually knock over the board. Oh, it knows full well what it's doing as well. All right, we will have the robot fire, but I will be standing a distance away. And if it goes to the right, I don't have another one of these to hand. So we got to be accurate in our firing and hope it doesn't come back. I think it's actually, if I go slightly off. All right, I think this is at the right height to get it. Fire! Oh, okay. I felt the tread move as well. Does the tread move? Oh, wait. Wait. Look at the treads. Look at the treads. It fires back like it actually takes. And there's a cannon noise. That's cool. Wow, that's... We need to work this into our conversation. Goodbye. Boom. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That is. So let's not have it just fire, because that's quiet. Let's have it 360. Because now that we know that the 360 is good, well, the 360 is slightly under with this. So let's reveal the desk. Let's have it do a 360 and fire. That looks lined up. This is going to be very noisy, but it's going to work. It's going to be worth it. We don't have any sayings. We literally have movement and fire. So, are you ready? This is what we've got. 3, 2, 1. Yes, it did it. It worked. And I that's terrifying. That is terrifying. That is the scariest thing I think I've ever done involving Lego. And we set fire to Mustafa. Let me just remind you, we set fire to Mustafa. There was a flame just over there burning through Lego. And that was scarier. By far, that was scarier. That was terrifying. But now we have a lethal weapon. I am going to confiscate this. If I can keep a hold of it, I'm going to confiscate this, get this out of sight, out of mind. And for some reason, right, let me put the desk back together. For some reason, the next stage wasn't unlocked. I feel like that might have unlocked it, so we might have just triggered something. But it wasn't unlocked before once we'd already built it. And I think the rest of the robot was. It did go through unlocking as we played with it. So if it doesn't unlock now, yep, we good. If it doesn't unlock now, then I don't know what to do to trigger the next bit. Oh wait, it's loading, it's loading. There's a bar at the bottom. Maybe we didn't let it load. Oh no, we've got to do, oh, because we've got to unlock the things. Well, this is like a Western shootout. Oh, this is for a Tash. Oh, wait, this is... Oh, that's too easy not to add. You're getting a Tash, Stevie. You are getting a Tash. What other accessories could we give as well? So that's the white 2x2. And then this is a whole Western thing. Maybe a blaster would have looked a bit better, but trying to get that to launch from the hand would be just not possible, because we still don't have any way to activate the arm. I thought there would be something that connected the arm to the rest, because we've got the little grippers there, but nothing to connect. Oh, wait, how do you connect to the bottom 2 studs? Yeah, you connect to the bottom 2, and that cow person hat, rancher hat. Orange wings for a Tash. I did not expect them to be used this way. But to be fair, I was expecting wings, and I don't know what these wings would do to them. Look at that! Look at Stevie! Hey, what if we put the Tash the other way around? It's kind of like a beard, isn't it now? And then we've got some very, very nice eyebrows. I think it could be Nah, it doesn't work as a beard the other way around. All right, there's the tash. Give us the hat. Oh, this is new. No, I do not trust this. I don't trust this one. I'm not giving it any live. Wait, you're moving. Wait, you're moving. Why are you moving? What are you moving for? We must find out. What are you moving for? Why? All right. Where'd that bag go? I've lost it. That's because I threw it down here. Do you think it can locate? So the recoil's insane on this. Do you think it can locate the barrier based on, like, does this have to be on a floor? There was no instructions about clearing the area when we were doing with it. I think it's finding the corner there. But right now, it just fires, but there's that green one. What do you do? Aiming until sound. Aiming until sound? Sorry, aiming until... Oh, aiming until sound. Is that me? I should be quiet. It's telling me to shut up, isn't it? Nope, didn't work. Okay. Oh, it does tell me to clap. Hey! All right, let's see if we can get it to fire directly into the middle. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, good thing it didn't fire. I didn't make a sound. Oh, it killed C3PO. Oh my God, you killed C3PO. What have you done? No, 3PO, come back. I can't believe. I don't know if this is rustling. I am sorry if it has, but this C3PO died. This C3PO keyring just got shot right off. I have a few keyrings on the wall. You've probably seen them in the background of the videos. It shot this C3PO clean off the... How? I'm not going to be able to recreate that. How did it hit it? Like, it hit it bang on, and this is nailed to the wall. So, you know, it hit it with some force to knock it off. Sorry, 3PO, but you got. All right. It's not perfect. The aiming until sound isn't great. I will say it makes sound. But I think the microphone, yeah, there's no microphone in Boost. So because the phone was next to it, it's going off by its own sound. It's going off by its own sound. This is better than any smart brick. I hope this I hope smart brick has some app connecting feature because it really needs this. Let's try it one more time. Oh, let's get 3PO out of the way because I fear for 3PO's life now. And let's back up so it doesn't hear itself. Fire! The fact that I don't have to be near it to give it that command, it just fire. What if it wants to fire left though? Like, does it fire left or does it straighten out? And I'm going to regret turning it this way, that's for sure. What if I want to fire to the right a little bit? Does this work? Let me back up. Wait a second. You know what this needs? This needs... Oh, no. I didn't mean to bring that up. Oh, no. What have I pressed? Oh, stop it. You know what this needs? Where are you? I know you're in here. I just don't... Oh, there you are. Yes. We're dealing with Lego projectiles here. We need to be safe. Safety is my #1 priority right now. And a shield. I should get a shield. You slept? No, you haven't. Wake up. Yes. Right, silence in the firing range. Fire! Ah! That was too early. I thought it was looking at it. I'm going to use the monitor to see if it's straight on. So we know this is a miss. So if it does this again, then it doesn't work. You're going to be scared to sleep. Fair enough. Me too. I have a knockoff robot you haven't got around to messing with called AmuBot. It says on the box, building, coding, playing robot inventor. Got it for your daughter, but she's not into it. Oh, result. You get to have all the fun. Hopefully you have half as much fun as we've had with this. Well, double as much, but you know what I mean. Fire! Yes! Yes! Okay, few more rounds. Let's try this a few more times because, you know, scientific method. If it only works once, then it's not accurate. We've got to do this a few times, surely. Let's unline it, and then we'll go left next. Fire! Yes! It works! Oh, the amount of like Star Wars things we can get to actively launch whenever like a noise is. Imagine leaving this in a room, in a silent room, and like aim it. Okay, do not fire this at people, but maybe if it's like it's knee level, right? Imagine leaving this at the door and then something like opening the door. If I have my phone on this shelf here, don't worry, I'm not going to do it because it's going to hit me and I'm going to forget about it. I leave my phone here. Robots on the desk looking towards me. Someone opens the door and then the noise of the door handle hitting like this unit here, or the door handle just going or something, is going to trigger it. It waits a second, fires. You're getting blasted. Let's go one more round. I didn't say anything. I didn't. Did I press it before I finished round? One more round. Fire! Oh, we are about to become mad scientists with this thing. The amount of other builds. I mean, we've got the guitar as well. I'm looking forward to that. I think next week we play around with a few more of these bits though, because I don't know what this is. Wait, what? Wait for your... Wait. It just fires on you. It didn't explain that, did it? You got to hold them down. Duel with Vernie to see who is faster. The orange button widget on the tablet should be pressed as soon as Vernie's light turns green. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. So, do I want to duel with I'm not sure I'm signing up to this duel, but I am loading a projectile. I am doing what Lego say never to do because this app says to do it. Lego tell you to never point a projectile at your face. It's actually pointing at my neck. I feel like I'm gonna be taken out by Vernie. All right, stream. If I die here, we all have to come back next week. All of you included. You are contractually obligated by watching this stream to come back and all help finish. Maybe we can create a robot to finish the build, right? Cool. Thank you. Orange button. I don't even know what this orange button is. I've signed myself up for a duel and I don't think I'm going to win this. But let's go. As soon as it goes green. I got it! Yes! Take that! We did it! We beat Stevie 6! Yes, I'm alive. I'm alive to fight another day, chat. Oh, that is hours of fun. And let's just see if we unlock the last bit, which is what the hat. We only built the stash for that. I'm a bit disappointed. Where's the hat? Where's the cowboy hat? And this is what, police sirens and a badge? What are we building here? Because I want the hat. I want the cowboy hat. I'm going to have to go back and steal the cowboy hat from the Creator Droid set. Yeah, like, oh, the glasses are pretty cool. I have to admit, the glasses are pretty cool. We'll steal the glasses from this, but I'm going to go to the droid builder and steal the Filoni cap from that. But that will be next week. That is all the time we've got for today. Oh, wow. That was amazing. And I am going to check, before we round out the stream, I'm going to close down the app and not bad percentage. So this phone, this is an old phone. The battery is so dead on this because I've used this for years now. I got this best part of a decade ago. 28% down from 54. It's chewed through like 26% battery in the last 2 hours of play. 26% battery in the last 2 hours of play. Smart Brick, upon its announcement at CES, or the platform they had, I think it was meant to last an hour. How long does the Lego Smart Brick last? So 45 minutes of continuous play, aka using lights and sounds. As opposed to what? Staring at it for a minute? Using it as a typical Lego brick? Sorry, is that not what it's meant to be used for? It can take 2 hours to juice back up. This device right here lasts 8 hours if we're continuously playing with it. And it takes what, about this one takes about an hour and a half to charge up. Fast charging, about 2.5 with a regular charger, maybe 3 at top. So if you've got fast charging, which the Smart Brick, it does use fast charging, doesn't it? Let's Google. Does the Smart, this is from Lego themselves. Oh, wait, they have a whole page dedicated to telling us the do's and don'ts. Does it say about smart charging? No. It doesn't say about fast charging. That's what I meant to put. Oops, fast charging, not smart charging. After you finish the Falcon, you think you'll mess with it. Watching this makes it seem kind of fun. Oh yes, it is. It is so fun. Your 4-year-old was shooting the Rogue Shadow torpedo at you last night. I want to rebuild the Rogue Shadow. Once we've played through it with members, I think I will go, I'll revisit it, because I think the core of that ship and a few other ships, there's like the old Outrider as well, they hold up to today. So according to Tiago and Beyond the Brick, it actually takes 2.5 hours to fully charge, but it can run off 2 hours where you get just less than 45 minutes. But the full 45 minutes takes 2.5 hours to charge. That is over 3 times the time you're getting using from it. And I know Lego are anti-screen time. It's not great, because you're just making it hard for yourself, Lego. Pick up a phone, connect it to an app. Everyone's doing it. And yeah, your phone's going to be charged, chances are. Oh, I mean, 45 minutes will easily charge this past 50%. I think 45 minutes will get it closer to 70%. It just takes a bit longer to do the end bit. 0 to 5% is done in like a second. I don't see how the percentages and batteries work. I think there's something up with it. Now that we've closed it down, let's reboot it. Oh wait, it was rebooting. Oops. Let's boot it back up and see if our coding from earlier has kept. But I don't see why they wouldn't use the app for the Smart Brick. Boost use it. Train uses it. The trains that run on like the tracks that can be remote controlled or through the app. Maybe there is a base remote control that can be used. Whoa, we've just got so many new parts for it. I'm going to have to run through the police one out of off stream. That way we can get straight into the other ones next time. Right, let's see. It works. It works. You can see the code behind it. It has kept every single bit of code. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. Wow. So, oh, that was so good. Yeah, I'm not sleeping tonight. No new Lego announced whilst we've been on the air. A few like January bits here and there. I'm looking forward to see some of the announcements at the end of the year. I think throughout December, I'm just planning it right now. I don't think I'll be doing much, but I might hop on a stream. Rather than taking December off this year, I might hop on a stream every week or so and have a little look at some of the new sets that are active, just so we're not taking the entire month off. But that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. The next stream, what did I say? Thursday? If I'm not back in time for Thursday, then I will see you all Saturday, but hopefully, oh no, Monday, what am I saying? Monday, 2 days time, we're going to be going live for Mando Monday. So I will see you all then. And until then, thank you all so much for watching. This has been a blast. I'm going to discharge the projectile now because I beat you fair and square. You have to press the button, which that would be an awesome splitter. If you press the button and then it does another line of code as if like, oh, I lost, and like goes away sad. Or if it shoots and has a little celebration like it does, haha, I win. It's in about the orange button. I still don't get that. But until next time, I'll see you Monday. And may the bricks be with you always.